Lord. Do y'all see them lines? That's the line. I'm regretting this decision. This is one reason why I don't shop at Walmart. It's Saturday. Like, it's Saturday. You should... I'm sorry. Because I don't work on Saturday, so I can't say that. I can't say that. I hate working Saturdays. That's why I don't work Saturdays when I'm working. That looks yummy. Oh my God, listen here. I had one of these the other day and it's still sitting in the refrigerator. We not doing that at all. A vanilla chai. I have to get this. I think I'm gonna get that. Oh, okay, now I see why the lines are so long, because they about to close, which I was not aware of. So, I'm gonna put y'all down and shop real quick, because let me try to be out here in 15, because I wasn't aware that they was closing at 7:30. Okay, now I know. Let me just say, I have never been in so much dysfunction. Literally. I don't shop here often, but I've been shopping here lately because of the quarantine, and I've been like buying things for my house and stuff like that, and they have cheaper things, like items. Their items are cheaper. So I've been here a lot. And so I've seen the chaos of Walmart, but it's Walmart. I don't know if that's just Walmart here or what, but I've been to a couple other Walmarts and it wasn't like that. But anyway. But today they're closing, like, they're closed now. They close at 7 instead of 8:30. They've been closing at 8:30 because of the quarantine. So they've been closing at 8:30. Tonight they're closing because of the George Floyd situation, of the looting and the riots and stuff, and I haven't heard anything about it. I would hope not. I mean, protesting, yes, I'm down for it, but I mean, I would hope not. I have to say it, I hope that they don't like set Walmart or any store here. My town is really small and it barely has anything here as it is. So to set on fire one of the 4 grocery stores we have, minus Walmart, Aldi, Save-A-Lot. Yeah, one of the 4 grocery stores that we do have would not be smart. But protesting nonetheless, I'm down for it. But I get it. I get the caution. I am too angry about that whole situation. So I totally understand the upsetting and wanting to be heard. So I get why they're closing. But the process of them closing, I don't know if they should have put like a memo out or something, because when I tell you, when I walked in, I heard it. It was like, well, we'll be closing in, I think it was 45 minutes at that time. And I was like, well, why? What's so special today? And I think it's just today and tomorrow. I think that's what the lady over the speaker said. And I asked one of the employees, and she said, well, they nervous about the rioting and the looting and things like that. And I was like, okay, understandable. So, you know, I even took off my mask because I was like, I only need like 5-6 items. And I ended up getting a few more items. I think I got some French fries. I got the bacon. I got like a coffee thing, but it's no coffee in here. It's one of these because it looks, lighting. There it is. It's a vanilla chai. Boathouse Farms vanilla chai. And it's so good. And I that's what I forgot. I usually get, not these, but I usually get a container. And I usually make my own, like vanilla chai tea latte, iced at home. Instead of going to like Big V or Starbucks or Dunkin'. It's cheaper. I spend $4 on a container about this tall. And I can get like 2 weeks worth instead of going every day and spending $5 on one. And I can add my little gist to it because usually I just do 2 scoops, some almond milk, vanilla, and some ice, and it'd be so good. But I'm praying that if we decide to protest in my city, that we do something different. I'm praying there's supposed to be a big, huge party tonight, so I'm hoping that doesn't end in any type of violence. No, I'm not going. I don't know anybody. And I am considered lame because I'm like a house party type person. And when I mean house party, I mean 5 people, few drinks, and laughs. Uno, phase 10, spades, stuff like that. I'm not really into the big, loud crowds. So, yeah. I mean, it was getting crazy in there. You had people literally, I'll walk out right now with all my stuff. And let me tell you something about Walmart. They usually don't really have a lot of lanes open. But today, they didn't have them all open. But for what I counted, it was way more than they've ever had open before. So, considering, I think it was like 157, maybe 5 lanes that I counted that I could see from where I was standing that weren't open. And that's a lot considering how Walmart usually is. Usually they have like 4 lanes. I've stood in line at Walmart when life was normal. So for people to be complaining when life is in shambles and it's not normal right now about how they have to stand in line is kind of just plain out stupid. I mean, the young lady had like 2 pieces of clothes in her hand. So I'm finna grab me a bag. I mean, I'm finna, and cussing, screaming, I'm finna grab me a bag and I swear I'll walk out. Well, first of all, let me break something down to you. If you're going to walk out, don't tell the entire store. I ain't no thief, but I don't think that's smart. And then, too, we're all standing here. We're all waiting. You're not special. You're not important. If you don't like the situation, this line was like this when I walked in. One woman said, I've been standing in the same spot for 20 minutes because the computer will stop. They have to go get somebody. They have to come back and go back and forth. And the workers, to me, they're doing the best they can. You got one woman, she's running all the self-checkouts from the door all the way to where I was, and they were all self-checkout. So we had to go to one spot. She can't watch them all. She's got, 6 in one spot, and then she's got 2 regular lanes. So don't hit me, please. So she's doing the best that she can, considering that naturally it's closing time. So everybody has to go to the line. So it's going to be hectic. So for people to be so angry, and I don't know, that was just a rant because I was fine. It was just like, I'm in line. There's absolutely nothing you can do about being in line. You've been in line before. You think I'm just about to wait? Well, we're all waiting. What are you talking about? I ain't got time for that. Well, why did you come to the store? You knew what store you was coming to. This is normal. We're actually they were moving quicker than normal. So, and I've seen Walmart busy. Like when the stimulus checks first came out, oh my God, I walked in Walmart like, wait, did I miss something? And then I found out the stimulus checks came out. I was like, oh, okay. You were standing in line then. So I was just like, why so much anger? And then you had a young man. He was upset that a lady told him to step back because he wasn't within his 6 feet. And he snapped on her and, you better stop talking to me, and I'm never coming back here. And I was like, well, you can leave now. These people are doing their jobs. Oh. They didn't put y'all. And then you got somebody said, they just put us out. Well, they closed at 7. What are you expecting? They got security standing at the door saying they're closed, you know. People are pulling up and we're closed. And I work in customer service, so I know how it is to be cussed out because of, you know, not corporate laws, but what corporate decides they want. If they want to close, we have to close. Like when we first closed during quarantine at the gym, those members were not happy. Okay? Well, that's stupid. What kind of rule is that? Why are you closing? What does the gym? And I'm like, I just work here. Okay? They say we're closing. We're closing. Trust me, I don't want to close because I don't get a paycheck. So, well, cancel me right now. You know, stuff like that. So it's like you have to go with the flow, unfortunately. And if they're closing, it's a reason. And when somebody asked me, they was like, when I found out, I was like, well, they're closing because of, you know, the looting. Well, that's stupid. You know, they shouldn't. He shouldn't have killed a man. Well, you're right. He shouldn't have killed the man. Well, they gonna do that all the way up here? I mean, it's places all around the state. You got people mad in different countries about this. So, I mean, anything is possible. You know? So, I mean, you can't put people want to be heard. We want to be heard. It's time to listen. You don't put your knee on somebody's neck and then just be like, oh, okay. No. So people have the right to be angry. Everybody has the right to be angry. Everybody that has a brain should be angry. Except children, because they don't understand. But they also know children aren't dumb. They know not right from wrong. Guarantee you ain't going to go out there and just allow your child, I hope, to put their knee on somebody's neck and just be like, oh, okay. And then have a cocky look at it. No. So, I mean, I went off on a rant tangent. It's just people, what is the word? Oh man, privilege. And I'm not talking about white privilege right now. I'm talking about people in their mindset. We're all standing in these lines. All 20 lines. If it was 15, all 15 lines that were open, it was probably 20. Every line had a line. So guess what? Stand in line. There is nothing you can do about it. Oh man. I wanted to tell them they closed, but they walked off too fast. I don't know what I lost my train of thought because I saw the baby walking off and she caught her just in, well, there was no car coming, but she caught her just in time. But yeah, what is it? Entitlement, that's my word. People are so entitled to what though? Like, you're sitting in Walmart, we're all spending money. What you have 3 things in your hand and you're entitled because you don't want to stand in line, or you're entitled because right now you need to stay 6 feet apart from someone. Oh my God, this don't make no sense. They need to have all the lines open. Okay, I agree they could have more lines open, but they don't. So you've been you behind me. So I've been standing in this line 5 minutes longer than you. And somehow I'm okay. Just frustrating because people feel so privileged and entitled to nothing. Like, why do you feel you're privileged? Why do you feel you're entitled at Walmart? You at Walmart, like, And it's a tough time for everybody. You can pretend you don't care. You can pretend you don't hear it. You can look over it. But it's here. And it's unfortunate. But you have to realize there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So just stand in line and wait your turn. Like, if you want your items, you can't do anything but wait. Literally, if you want your items, you can't do anything but wait. If you don't want your items, if you're that upset, if you're that pissed off about it, go put your items down and go on about your business. Because if I'm not mistaken, Myers is not closing, but I'm not sure. They might be, which would be smart if there's whiff that they're gonna loot and riot. Then I would close. I get it. I don't know. Where am I going now? Home. Finally home. Was out way longer than I had planned on being, but it's all good. I'm gonna put I'm not probably gonna put groceries up because I'm cleaning out the fridge. But there's those are bottles that I can't return. There's my little groceries, my few bags. So yeah, my fridge. Here is the monstrosity that needs to happen. And then, my freezer is pretty decent. Just gonna take everything out, wipe it out, and put everything back because it's just like meat mostly. And then I got my ice cream at top. And yeah. So I'm gonna start my chicken dip in my crock pot real quick and get the cleaning. TTYL. Okay, here is the final product. I just never really realized how much stuff I was out of. I'm still finishing up, but the before and after is something different, okay? These are Go-Gurts from my son. These are the Sour Patch ones. They like sour, but I don't think he likes them because they've been in there for a while. And then he likes the Baby Bell cheeses. And then I have this cut up avocado here. And this is still a monstrosity, but it's just like miscellaneous stuff like dishes and my beer. I need to put that away, and wine. And then this candy that I'm probably gonna eat. But yeah, this is just no real organization here. But I just put the stuff up top that we reach for, like ketchup. These hot dogs are between the ketchup, mustard, sausage. I had made some gumbo a couple days ago. Well, a couple weeks ago actually. We like our cheeses. I got salsa, mayo, pickles. We like pickles. Parmesan, and then this stuff we don't touch often. This can go down here. Cause who uses chicken stock on a daily basis? Coconut oil, jelly. But yeah, leftovers, cheese. So I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow because I have nothing in my fridge.